Yes, guys, good evening. Welcome. I am not ready to stop pissing off the world right now. Let's piss off the world some more. Let's piss off some of the fan base more. Big up to the Egyptian king. Fuck everyone that's trying to get rid of him. Let's go.
Spilling tea in bed. Evening comes, the mic's his throne, talking to the world, but he's still alone. Oh, the lights are bright, but his mind's a maze, trying to stay cool through the streaming haze. Jamie, keep it smooth, chatting facts and finding clues. Watch a long vibe, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead. Clicks and comments, the digital cheers. Witty comics, dodging awkward fears. He's the captain of this streaming ship, sailing on jokes, never losing his grip. The screen's a stage, the world's his crowd. When the band is loud, he's feeling proud, but deep inside he's chasing calm, holding steady like a ticking bomb. Jamie, keep it smooth, chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch a long vibe, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay Jamie, keep it smooth, chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch along vibes, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead.
Welcome to Mo Salah Football Fan TV. Hope everyone's doing well. Big up to the chat. Big up everyone in the house right now. Yeah, welcome in, man. Welcome to Mo Salah Football Fan TV. Hope everyone's doing good today. Yeah, we've got loads to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. I'm going to talk about me on Coppish in a minute as well. But before we start, don't forget, hit the likes, guys, hit the share, hit the subscribe if you can. Also, let me know if my audio's okay, because my computer fan is a little bit busted and it's making a loud noise. I just want to make sure the noise is okay. So everyone in the chat, let me know if my audio is fine, please. Big up, my man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yeah, God bless you as well, Pav. God bless you as well. Big up the chat, man. Big up everyone in the house right now. Big up Salah FC. This is what it's come to. Yeah, man. I might change my channel name to Salah Fanboy TV. I think that's what I'm going to change my name to. Salah Fanboy TV. Yeah. I'll be like, yeah, Salah Fanboy TV. Let's change the name to change the name of the channel, man. Egyptian shirt there. It's not a Liverpool shirt. It's an Egyptian shirt because they respect the king, man. They respect the king. Big up Sean, man. Big up Colin as well. Big up my man Sean. Why are we Liverpool fans complaining about Salah when we were happy in signing Zaku through Newcastle under the bus? Not allowed to say that, man. Can't say that. Can't say that. Yeah, you can't say that. You can't say that. You're not allowed to be up X. You're not allowed to say that. Why are I know, nuclear, we signed a player. What is it we said? What is it Liverpool fans said? Yeah, Isaac, do your thing to get your move. Do your thing to get your move. We was all like, go for it, Isaac. Talk out, speak out. What is it? What was the hashtag over the summer? Free Isaac. Free Isaac. Hashtag free Isaac. Hashtag free Isaac. That was it, yeah? Oh, yeah. So, but when Salah does it, he's a bastard. I get it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Paul Merson agrees with Mo Salah. Yeah, I listened to Paul Merson earlier. He don't think he did anything wrong. Neither do I. Big up Becky. Training my iPhone 16 for an S24. Far better for apps and stuff. It's delivered tomorrow. Excited. Big up Bex. Yeah, you're going to the light, man. Becky, you're joining the good people with the S24. Big up Bex. Big up Ray with the super as well. Is that 10 Qatari dollars? Big up to you, man. Jamie, thank you for Salah's defence and honour. Big up to you, my friend. You're welcome. Big up Iber in the chat as well. Someone said a gust of wind would knock him over. Had me laughing for about 20 minutes. That's what I said in the Coppish chat. At least you were balanced, James. You acknowledged Salah's wrongdoing, but at the same time, you talked about the smear campaign by the media. Yeah, I do think people. Big up Mr. Conway, the human legend. Big up Bizzle as well. We're not all going to agree on the Salah debate, but we all have our own opinions. There's nothing wrong with that. Exactly, Bizzle. Big up to you, my friend. And that's what's so good about debate. We don't live in we live in a democracy. We're allowed to have votes and opinions, But if you don't agree with the majority, apparently you're a prick. Do you know what I mean? You have to narrow join the majority who don't listen and use their ears and don't understand and things like that. So let me talk about my situation with the Salah situation this week, and obviously my big up K-Mac, my friend. Big up Freedom. Big up my man Sean as well. Big up John Conway. Talk about my morning on Coppish as well, which I absolutely love. It was 2.5 hours of beautiful debate and beautiful democracy, a beautiful talk on the subject of Liverpool Football Club, where I defended the player, but I criticised the player at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? But people don't hear that. People just convinced that you're Salah FC or, you shouldn't be about the team. You should be more about the team and not the player. Like, you can't stick up for a player, because apparently sticking up for a player means, I don't think he's wrong in anything he did, man. It's weird. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. Like, if my kids did wrong in public, right, would I slaughter them? No. But would I do it privately? Yes. Because they're your kids, yeah? Your loved ones. With Mo Salah, he's my favourite player. I've told people time and time again, yeah? And I'm not going to keep being hypocritical about this or lying about this or anything like that. I'm very upfront when it's this conversation. And I'll be upfront and I will continue to be upfront. Mo Salah's my guy. He's my favourite Liverpool player in the modern era. I have him above Steven Gerrard as a better Premier League player. That's just my opinion, though. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. So a little bit of what I say has got a bit of bias beside it. Not going to lie. Not going to lie to you guys, actually. Not going to lie to you. When I say about this is what I'm talking about, Ellie. Big up to you, man, Ellie. When I said people are not listening because they're saying, I don't think Salah did anything wrong. That's what they kept telling me in the chat. And every time I said he did do wrong by speaking out, but I don't disagree with his words. I disagree with his actions, but not his words. And that's why I said he shouldn't apologise. And people keep saying to me, I'm a Salah fanboy. I'm a Salah fanboy. It's not. You know what I mean? So what if I am? The fact of the matter is people don't listen. They don't use their ears. They just keep going at me. I've had it on Twitter today as well. Oh, you're Salah FC above Liverpool FC. No, I'm not. When have I said that? Like, literally, I have not said that at all. But people keep saying that because they get lost in the conversation. And I understand it and I get it. It's a mad conversation. You can get lost in it. But I am Liverpool Football Club. See, look, Citizen Dane don't say what don't you get about that logic? And this is all about debate. This is what I love, guys. This is why I got a channel. This is why I'm talking to you guys today. And I'm not getting angry. I'm not getting offended or anything like that. I just like to talk to you guys. And when my man Citizen Dane here has said something, I just want an answer off him. What he thinks, the logic's not making sense there. So, Citizen Dane, get back to me, man. We can carry on the conversation. You know what I mean? This is. Yeah, exactly, Becky, exactly. And like C says it as well, yeah. So it turns out your club first, yeah. I am club first. I'm Liverpool first every single day of the week. I don't care. I was one of the content creators, Liverpool content creators, that went against Jurgen Klopp when we were going through a shit spell, and I got criticised for it. When Jurgen Klopp was going through a shit spell and I didn't think we were doing well enough, and I think he was getting away with it, I spoke out on it. I literally spoke out on it. You can go watch one of the YouTube shows and videos from that era. I spoke out on it because I didn't think it was good enough. So I don't hide away from controversy with my football club, my friends. I don't. Big up Citizen Dane. Much love to you, man. He shouldn't have spoken out yet. He did. That's what some people have a problem with. Not that he has an opinion. I hear you. And that's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have spoken out, but he did. And that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with the action. So the action was him speaking out. I don't agree with that, but I understand his words and their words he felt. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know if I can keep saying this enough. Him coming out and telling the world his opinions is wrong. So the action of what he did was wrong. The words he spoke, some of it was wrong, saying I shouldn't deserve to be dropped and all that stuff. That's just stupid talk. That's ego talking. But apart from that, a lot of the things he says, I sort of agree with and understand his situation. I get it. I understand it. Do I want to hear it? No. It should have been kept behind closed doors, private conversation with the football club. And then if it got leaked by the football club later on and we found out, then we have a debate. That's all I'm saying here. Mo should have just kept it to himself, man. Should have kept it to himself. But, and that's what I get. I don't mean to insult people by saying you're not listening to me, you're not getting it. But every time I was on Coppish today, everyone in the chat kept coming back at me. You're Salah FC. You're a Salah FC. And I'm not at all. That's why I said you're not getting what I'm saying, because you're just hearing what I'm saying about protecting Salah, but not the action. The action he took was wrong. No one should speak out against their club. Big up him, man. And look, at the same time, I think we get annoyed when... This is the thing. We are a bit, as a fan base, not just us as a fan base, Liverpool fan base, as a football fan base, yeah? Just like in footballing terms. We get irritated when footballers don't speak the truth. When footballers get in front of a microphone and they lie and they don't speak that from their heart and speak the truth, right? We get annoyed by that and we hate it. As soon as footballers do it and speak the truth and speak from the heart and speak how they're feeling, we victimise them. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. It's like Bad Ears says he's old, let him go. Like, if you were saying this in the summer, I'm fine with it as well. And this is another thing I'm going to get to. This is another thing I'm going to get to as well, right? No one had a problem with Mo Salah that much at the beginning of the season when we won 7 out of 7. You know, he weren't playing well, but not a lot of players were playing well. We won our first 7 games of the season in all competitions. You know, apparently he was defending fine in them games because we were winning games of football. Since he's been dropped, and again, it's Mo's fault because he spoke out, so it is Mo's fault. But since he's been dropped and he spoke out after that interview, you're getting people coming out of our fan base now, in my opinion, disrespecting Mo Salah. And going back in, like they're looking back on Salah's career. You're getting things back. Oh, yeah, Salah's always been selfish. Do you remember that time he didn't pass the Mane in so-and-so game? Do you remember that time when he took the penalty off somebody? Do you remember that time, this and that? I've never seen him help Trent defending. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? We don't have to tarnish a man's name. You can just say what he did was wrong, unfortunate, and... you know, he's going to pay for it by probably leaving the football club that he apparently loves. And that's what's going to happen. And it should be just ended with that. It should just be ended with that. But every time, I just get sick and tired of it. Maybe it's me being overly emotional in it, and I should, maybe I get too emotionally involved in it, right? Yeah, and I agree with that as well. He shouldn't have said a couple of things. Him saying he shouldn't have to fight for his place and he shouldn't be dropped is ego. It's 100% ego, right? It's 100% ego, and he shouldn't say that, right? But again, I will say this, guys. Yeah, I don't want to put. I will say this: if he believes in what he's saying, that's his belief. Yeah, we can't criticize a person for believing in what he feels and what he's saying, because what route are we going down this? A communist country where no one can have feelings, that everyone has to think and feel the same, and we all have to be communists around here? Or is it okay for people to come out and have their say and talk, and if they get it wrong, they get it wrong, but you know, we should let people talk from the heart, talk how they emotionally feel right now. Again, we always call like footballers idiots and thick, and they never say what they want to say, and they're all liars, and they won't say what we want to hear. And as soon as one player says we want to hear, we then call them victims and go to victim blaming. They're this, they're that, they're scumbags, leave my club. Oh, he's never been a legend. We revision history. So we go back and make up our own history of the player and go, yeah, he was always like that. Yeah, he was always like that. Do you know what I mean? Didn't the 3 goals conceded come from the right-hand side against Leeds? Yep. But Mo's the issue. And that's another thing I'm getting. That's another thing that's irritating me, right? Jamie, ungrateful hypocrite, do talk arse. Me or Mo? Me or Mo? I've always agreed I'm a hypocrite. I don't care about that. But me or Mo, so I just understand what you're saying there. Again, we're having a go at Mo for talking his mind. So, you know what I'm saying? But his intention of speaking was to force the manager out, apparently. And the word there, my friend, is apparently. And that's the thing. No one knows. No one knows. And since then, we get stupid articles coming out that, you know, Salah's upset when we bought Timo Werner, and Salah was upset that we bought Alexander Isak. And, you know what I'm saying? It's all apparently. It's all apparently. No one knows. No one knows shit. No one knows shit. I will say this, yeah. If it comes out that Mo Salah was being fucked over, then I think we all owe him. We probably owe him an apology. If it does come out that Mo Salah's been fucked over by the football club and forced out, then everything Mo Salah pretty much said in his interview was 100% correct, and he had every right to saying it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I agreed with a lot of what Ronaldo did. The only thing I didn't agree with Ronaldo that he went and interviewed Piers. He went on an actual interview with Piers Morgan. No, if Mo Salah done that, I'd be like, no, what you doing, man? You're going too far. You said your thing. Move on. And this is a problem with today, yeah? Mo Salah said his thing, yeah? And the manager punished him. For me, that's it. It's finished. Doesn't need to go on. But what's carrying on now? Sky Sports, every single day since that interview, have had a different presenter every single day slagging Mo off. Mo can't defend set pieces anymore. Like, that's a problem. And now, apparently, we got to have every single player back for set pieces when we're defending. Which, by the way, I'm doing the Brighton watch-along on Saturday. I am going to watch that game extremely carefully. Because if I see one player not back in the box for a set piece and they're sitting on the edge of the box waiting for a counter-attack or anything like that, then I'm going to come down on a ton of bricks. Because apparently the reason one of the other reasons why Slot doesn't want to bring Mo Salah onto the pitch in games at the moment is because he's small and he doesn't want to defend set pieces. I don't want to. Look, I'm going to say it right now. I don't want Mo Salah in the box defending set pieces. He's 5'9". Why would I? Like, in what world have I ever wanted a 5'9" footballer defending set pieces in the box? I don't. He should be on the edge of the box, ready for counter attacks. Why the fuck would I want him in the box? Why do I want McAllister, who's 5'9", doing blocking in the box, and we concede every set piece? This is what I don't get. This is literally the stuff I don't understand. And people say it's not an agenda. People say, oh, it's not an agenda, it's not an agenda. And then what they bring up is they go, oh, Mo's not playing at the moment because he can't defend and he's not very good at set pieces anymore. That's an agenda, guys. That is the definition of an agenda. Because it's bullshit. We concede from every single fucking set piece. We conceded the most set pieces this season. But Mo Salah apparently is the issue because he can't defend from set pieces. But I've got 5'9" Alexis McAllister doing blocking and defending the biggest players in the box. Apparently that's not a problem though. But Mo Salah is. Crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me, man. Crazy. Yeah, Mo Salah can't defend. No, he can't. You're right. He's a striker. What are we doing here? I just love the fact what it seems like in the media right now, and this is another thing I was trying to say on Gopish earlier that might have gone a bit over everyone's heads or a bit under the radar, right? Is that the media are pretty much now, since he came out with that interview and be dropped, are criticising his defending and not the defenders. They're criticising his defending. He doesn't cover his fullback. He doesn't run back. He's not good at defending set pieces. When I've got Ibu Konate and Virgil van Dijk doing terrible defending. And then people will go, oh, all the attacks come down the right-hand side, Jamie. That's true. So, like Imran said earlier, when all the attacks came down the right-hand side in our last previous games and Mo Salah wasn't playing, whose fault's that then? Is it the right back? Is it Dominic Szoboszlai's fault now because he's out of position, because he tucks inside? So Dominic Szoboszlai, who's my favourite Liverpool player at the moment on form, yeah, is playing up right wing. How many times have you actually seen Szoboszlai at the right wing position while he's playing there? I saw Szoboszlai the other day, guys, in the last game. He's playing right wing. He picked the ball up in the middle of the pitch. We had no one on the right-hand side. So when there's an attack going down the right-hand side and Szoboszlai is not in position, what we're talking about, is he at fault now? Ryan Gravenberch is coming in for criticism all season about his defending in the central area of the pitch. Guys, who was on the back post for Leeds' equaliser in the Liverpool-Leeds game? Who was on the back post for the equaliser for Leeds in the Liverpool-Leeds game? Who's 6'2" and can't header a ball? Who's the DM who was at the back post and let someone score in the Liverpool-Leeds game? But apparently Salah's the issue at defending. It's crazy to me. And Salah wasn't even playing. And guess what? The goal came from down the right-hand side of the pitch. When Mo Salah's playing at right wing, how good a Liverpool guy be when Szoboszlai's right back and Mo Salah's right wing? Are Liverpool going to be defensively secure? Are Liverpool going to be defensively secure with Szoboszlai and Mo Salah playing right wing? Are Liverpool going to be defensively secure when Curtis Jones and Mo Salah play right wing? Play right back and right wing on the right hand side? Because that's happened this season. We're going to be defensively secure. And now the funny thing is now, what makes me laugh now is that everyone's happy that we haven't lost in 4 games. Everyone's happy. Oh, we're happy, man. Yeah, we're happy. We drew to Sunderland, who we should have lost to. By the way, we should have lost to Sunderland, yeah? If it weren't for Chiesa getting back on the line and clearing it, right? So that should have been a loss. We were 2-0 up against Leeds. 2-0 up, and it was 3-3. But Mo Salah's the issue. Mo Salah's the issue. Cody Gakpo runs back, apparently. Apparently, Cody Gakpo runs back. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Literally. What does that mean? What does it mean that Cody Gakpo runs back? Is he running back and defending, or is he just running back? Because I've got a lot of video footage. Unfortunately, I can't play on YouTube. But I've got so much Liverpool footage of Mo Salah tracking back and running back. Loads. Tons of it. Absolutely tons of it. Even this season. Yeah, they run back and cover. What does it mean? Does it mean they're defending well or they're just in the way? So Cody Gakpo played left back against Sunderland because we played scared at Anfield. And people tell me that's a good draw. We have got the nerve to now to say that was a good draw because we played scared against Sunderland. Scared. Because Cody Gakpo was playing alongside Robbo in a left-back position. And we played scared. But apparently that's a good draw. I don't know what's happened to this fan base. I don't know what's happened to the standards of this football club. Or anything. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. I really don't. Let me just clarify some things as well, man. Let me just clarify some things as well, which might have got away from some people, is that I wanted Mo Salah dropped, right? Because his form weren't good enough. But Mo Salah weren't the only player I want dropped. I wanted Alexis McAllister dropped for some games as well. I wanted Cody Gakpo dropped for some games as well. I wanted Alexander Isak dropped for some games as well. Not all at the same time. Spread the love around, you know. I wanted Kanate dropped for a game or two, right? Because these players have been not good this season. The fact that Liverpool, everyone thinks that Salah's been the worst player this season. If people think Mo Salah's been the worst player this season, then we're in fucking trouble. We are in trouble if people think Mo Salah's been the worst player this season for Liverpool. He's been nowhere near the worst player this season. Big up Daniel Booth. Big up, man. I mean, much love. New here. Looking forward to play you. Be the first time I go to Anfield. My teacher was a massive red, and we used to chat about FA Cup draws. Unfortunately, tragedy died a few weeks ago. I'm so sorry to hear that, Daniel Booth. Much love to you, my friend. I'm very sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. Are you a Barnsley fan, Daniel? Is that a Barnsley badge? Big up to you, man. You know, McAllister, yeah, this is what I'm saying. There's been a lot of bad performances from bad players this season. Mo Salah's one of them. I don't disagree that he needed to be dropped. Who's been wanting to play 4-4-2 for about 4 weeks now? This guy. I've been calling for Liverpool to play 4-4-2 for about 4 or 5 weeks now. People in the chat will remember this. I've been calling for it for time, for the last few weeks. That means dropping Mo Salah to play that formation. That's what I want us to play. I've been begging for Liverpool to play this formation. Salah being dropped, guys, is not my issue. And that's what people might not be understanding or getting here. I don't care about Salah being dropped, right? I don't care about anyone being dropped because if it makes Liverpool better, it makes Liverpool better. What's pissing me off is the agendas that start to come out after he's been dropped and the way we treat people and stuff like that. That worked. That's what irks me the most, right? That's what irks me. Maybe it's just my personality, yeah? Maybe it's just me. I get irked by this in life in general, yeah? TV shows, movies, family and friends, whatever, yeah? It irks me. I can't lie. I'm not going to pretend I'm someone I'm not. And that irks me. It does mean that, you know, the smear campaign, the agendas, people talking this and that, you know, and no one said anything before he got dropped and the interview came out, and after that everyone says anything and goes, oh Mo's been shit for years now, and Mo's never been able to defend. Jamie Carragher saying Mo threw Trent under the bus for 8 years as his right back, and all this fucking nonsense that is horrible to hear and just bullshit at the same time. That's what irks me, guys. It's not the fact that he's been dropped. It's not the fact that he's been dropped at all. Yeah, big up Golden Gang. I don't mind people being dropped, man. I wanted Salah dropped because his form was bad. I wanted us to play 4-4-2 for the last 5 fucking weeks. I wanted all this. It's not about the form of the player or the player specifically. It's about what happens after, the after effects, the way people start talking, the agendas, that sort of shit. That's what pisses me off. The bollocks that I'm hearing now that Salah can't defend set pieces like any of our other players can. Salah's an issue because he doesn't come back. You know? I big up Mike. I don't like, who wants Mo Salah defending in the box? Does anyone actually want Mo Salah defending in the box? Does anyone want a 5'9" footballer defending in the box? Like, honestly, I'm being honest here. Does anyone in the chat here want Mo Salah defending in the box because he can't defend, apparently? I don't want McAllister defending in the box. Who was marking Dan Burn for the goal in the League Cup final? I believe it was McAllister, weren't it? Why was Virgil and Kanate not marking Dan Burn in the League Cup final? Why is McAllister defending Dan Burn on a set piece in the League Cup final. Why is my man, who's 5'9", defending 6'5" Dan Burn? Yeah, exactly, Mike. I am in agreement with you. That's what I'm talking about as well. It's crazy to me. It like, yeah, imagine Messi defending set pieces. Do you know what I mean? It's weird to me, this conversation now, and that's the thing that really gets me. Yeah, it's what really gets me. This whole, oh, he can't defend. He doesn't track back. Yes, he don't. Yeah, because he don't. And Cody Gakpo tracks back and we're still shit. What's it matter? Like honestly, what does it matter? Cody Gakpo tracks back, yeah, and we're still shit and concede the goal every game first. So what's it matter if Mo tracks back or not? The team is shit in a hole. You know, when you play the donut formation that we played all season, yeah, till recently, when we have that massive hole in midfield, yeah, where no midfielders are, like there's no Szoboszlai, no Gravenberch, no McAllister, we have that empty middle of the pitch, yeah? We have that empty middle of the pitch where there's no defending, right? But Salah not tracking back's the issue. Fine. Play 4-4-2 and that issue will go away. Guess what? It went away against Inter Milan. I've been asking for 4-4-2 for 5 weeks. I've been asking it for 5 weeks. It's what I wanted. That issue goes away because you know why that issue goes away? Because you've got 4 men whose job is to hold the middle of the pitch in their diamond formation. Yeah. And you've got 2 men on the side of the diamond who can push out into wide areas. So you're defensively better, but it limits your attack. Because 2 men up front don't really pass to each other. That's another thing. I don't believe Ekitike and Isak passed the ball once to each other in that game. Has anyone spoke about that? Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, we play 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, diamond formation. Bad. Yeah, diamond formation. I don't know, Bruno. Don't know. It's what we've been wanting. We wanted better build up through the middle of the pitch. We wanted to use our midfield to build up through, yeah? With a diamond formation, you're able to do that. Again, if you go play that way, you can't really play Mo Salah in that formation, can you? Unless you play him up front. Now, here's the question. Do we stick at this formation? If we stick at this formation, I'm happy with it. All right? I don't think we're going to stick at this formation. I don't think this formation is the future. I think the future is still 4-3-3 because we're looking at players like Semenyo and stuff like that, and that young guy from France that we're looking at who's another winger. So we're looking at wingers. We want wingers. We want to play 4-3-3. This is a limited time thing. I'm all right. Mo Salah not tracking back. I hear it. I've said it many times. He doesn't track back anymore. He's 33, can't track back. That's fine, right? I get it. But Mo's tracking back is the least of our problems when we play 4-3-3 because we leave so much space in the middle of the pitch. So if Salah does track back, like he was 27 and he's winning the ball and stuff like that, but then Salah's got no one to give the ball to because when he wins the ball back, he looks around and there's no one in our midfield in that 4-3-3 formation. What's anyone meant to do on that right-hand side of the pitch? What's the right back meant to do? When the right back's got the ball, he inverts because we're playing 4-3-3 and there's no one in the middle of the pitch 15 yards close to him. What's he meant to do? Playing a diamond formation suits the midfield better because you hold the middle of the pitch better. So the fullbacks can be your wingers and you've got more control in the middle of the pitch. I like it. It's why I want to play it. I want to keep it. I don't want to move from it. Here's the thing as well. Say Liverpool keep this going, yeah? Say Liverpool keep this going even through AFCON and then after AFCON, right? and Salah's back. But Isak is still not going to score, yeah? He's not going to score. He's not going to get goals. He's not scoring goals. He's not looking good. Would anyone feel like Salah should take Isak's place? I mean, you play Ekitike and Salah up top together in a diamond formation. Because I'll tell you what that would do. If you play Salah up top with Ekitike in a diamond formation, Mo Salah will naturally pull out wide to the right-hand side, leaving more time for Szoboszlai to keep central in the pitch, which means defensively, Mo won't have to cover as much because he's the main striker, but he can pull out wide. Szoboszlai will be more central, and then you've got your right back. So the right-hand side of the pitch is more covered, and Mo doesn't have to track back so much. But if you play a 4-3-3 where we've got fucking no midfield and the midfield evaporates, like, I don't know what it is. You play McAllister in a 4-3-3 who's got no legs, yeah, at this moment in time, for whatever reason this season. You got Szoboszlai who's doing the legs for everybody, and you got Gravenberch who's bottling tackles, yeah, and bottling challenges, right? So you got your midfield, it evaporates. Right back inverts, so he's out of position. Our left back inverts, so he's out of position. Virgil and Konate are literally all on their fucking own, high up the pitch. But Mo's not tracking back, and it's the fucking issue. It's weird to me. It's weird. Do you know what it is? It's a manager. It's a manager who's contradicted himself with his team lineups. It's a manager who contradicts himself with his team lineups every week. That's what it is. It's a contradiction. Simple as that. Simple as that. You can get Mo in that. If you can get Mo up top with Ekitike, where he's in front of goal a little bit more and has to do less running, you benefit him, don't you? You get the benefit out of him. Now, I understand as well that I understand as well the situation that you shouldn't build the team around Mo anymore, right? I'm in agreement with that. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. There is a future, and that's Ekitike, it's Isak's, it's Verts of the world and stuff like that, right? They're the future of this team. But you still got players here that are present, right? And that is your Mo's and your Gakpos and your Virgils, your Konates, your Allisons. That you got to still involve and fit them into a team somehow. And it is the thing as well. I'll give the manager a bit of credit, yeah? The manager a bit of credit. If he feels like now Salah doesn't fit what he wants to do, I'm okay with that. I really am. Guys, I'm okay with it. If the manager wants to go down a new way of playing with a new system, and he needs a young, energetic winger in that position, I'm all right with it. If that means we're going to win games and be good and carry on and get the best out of the Ekitikes, the Verts, and the Isaks of this world, and it improves us and makes us better and more balanced, I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. Totally fine with it. Go and sell Mo in January and buy a new winger in and play that style. Totally fine with it. But here's the one thing I will say. If that happens and the new winger, say Semenyo, is not getting back enough and we're still conceding goals down the right-hand side because our structure isn't good enough, what is everyone going to say? Again, this is all if, buts and maybes, obviously. But what if we all go to say, if we do get Semenyo in, who's a quicker, more energetic, more athletic, younger winger right now, yeah? It's not better than Mo as a footballer, but he's younger, fitter, stronger, all that. Got more energy about him, more legs about him, gets up and down the pitch all day for 90 minutes, yeah? We go down that route, yeah? But we still can see goals down the right-hand side, time and time again, and it's still an issue. Who are we going to blame then? Are we going to just blame the right-backs then? Are we still going to blame the right-backs? Is the right-backs to blame? No, I think most time at the football club is done. I think most time at the football club is done. There's nothing wrong with that. There is still... What am I not getting, my friend? Tell me what I'm not getting. Let me know what I'm not understanding. Because again, I want to know if everyone thought this in the summer as well. So if you had the same thought in the summer, I'm fine with it. If these thoughts have only come out now because of the situation, then we're just rewriting history. I'm okay with Mo Salah leaving. Every footballer leaves, guys. Your best and favourite footballer will leave the football club. And guess what? Players don't love football clubs as much as we do. Mo Salah will say he loves Liverpool, yeah? And he probably does. I believe him. I actually believe him. I believe Mo Salah does love Liverpool Football Club. But guess what? Mo Salah is not going to love Liverpool Football Club more than me, more than Kathy, more than Roger, more than Bad, more than Flaming Double Fly, more than Golden Gang. Who else in the chat here? More than Spartan, more than Cake Sniffer. That's a mad name. More than see my man here. You know what I'm saying? More than Reno, more than Sat Max Legend. They're not going to love the football club more than us guys. You know what I mean? They're going to love the club. They're going to think the club's good. They're going to have a lot of appreciation and love for the football club. But they're not going to love it like we do. And I don't expect them to. Does anyone else? I don't expect players to love it like we do. Don't expect it. So I'm okay. I'm okay with Mo Salah leaving the football club. I've got no problem. Big up my man, Scraps. I've got no problem with Mo Salah leaving the football club. None at all. He's been a great servant to this football club, yeah? He's been a great servant to this football club. He's been a legend to this football club. I think we'll all agree he's at legendary status for this football club. I think we all agree with that. He's at legendary status for this club. He's our third all-time top goal scorer. Who the fuck thought that would happen when we bought him from Roma? Liverpool gave him a platform to perform at. So Liverpool, he has to thank the football club for that. But everyone's got a time when they leave the club, guys. I've always said it. I don't want a 34 and a 35-year-old Mo Salah being at Liverpool Football Club because it makes no sense. This was always going to be his last year. I know he's got a 2-year contract. I'd be shocked if Mo's here next season. I'd be shocked if Mo's here by the end of January. But if the football club want to move on and the manager wants to move on, the manager didn't realise. Say the manager didn't realise this in the summer, right? Salah just had his greatest ever season for Liverpool at the age of 32, which the season he had was a world-class season, right, number-wise. The numbers he got, the goals, the assists, the numbers he put up was at a different level, right? And then in the summer, the manager starts to tweak the tactics. I'll start your question, my man. I've just started it. I'll answer it in a minute, my friend. Okay. The manager wants to tweak the formation a little bit. He wants to tweak the system a little bit. We saw it in the opening game of the season. He wants to be more expressive going forward. He wants to be a little bit more expressive going forward. You know, he wants more bodies going forward. He wants to attack a little bit differently. We've seen that with the midfield this season. You know, Gravenberch gets further forward. Szoboszlai gets further forward. McAllister gets further forward. So these players are more attacking. We're more attack-minded. So if you're going to be like that attack-minded, everyone needs to be like that going back the other way as well. The problem is no one else has been defending like that. Salah hasn't defended well. Gakpo hasn't defended well. Gravenberch hasn't defended well. McAllister hasn't defended well. Kanate hasn't defended well. So the tactics have changed. And what the manager's probably looking at right now, he's thinking, right, I've got Cody Gakpo as my left winger, but Cody's still in his 20s. So Cody's still got the legs to go up and down. He'll come back and protect the left back, and he'll get forward as well. He'll hold the ball up and move on the ball and all this sort of stuff. Unfortunately for Mo's 33. Mo's not going to track back like Cody Gakpo is because Cody Gakpo's like 6 years younger than him. All right, so it's easier for Cody to do it on the left-hand side. Mo can't do that no more. So the manager's probably thinking, we're a bit more of a defensive liability with Mo playing right wing. Fair enough. So the manager's just realised that, have a conversation with Mo Salah, tell him how you feel right now and about the future, and if you're going to sell him or not, and let him go. And if Mo can't handle that, and Mo talks and wants to talk the way he wants to talk, then that's what he's going to do. And then you just you police it after it. It's quite simple. It's quite simple. I've said this time and time again this season. I can't think of another 33-year-old winger in the league. You know, Mo has to be dropped and rested at times and managed his minutes. If Mo don't like his minutes being managed and wants to play more, then the manager needs to have a conversation with him about it, right? And that's where man management comes in, guys. This is what I'm saying. We don't know how the conversations went. We don't know what Slot's man management is like behind the scenes. We don't know if he had a good conversation with Mo Salah. In Mo's opinion, they had a shit conversation. You know, he made it sound like he's handing him out. So it's how you handle that situation. And Gareth says we look better without Mo. In what game, Gareth, did we look better without Mo? What game? Again, I'm not calling anyone Gareth. I'm not being rude to you or anything, my friend. I just want to know what game we look better without Mo in. That's all. I'm not being rude to you or anything like that, my friend. I just want to know so we can carry on the debate. I just need to know what game we've looked better without Mo in. And Mo's got an ego. And Mo's got an ego, yeah? Mo's ego's bad. Well, I'm not going to sit here and say he hasn't got an ego. Mo's got fallen for it. He did it with Jurgen. But guess what? After a week, that was forgotten about and everyone moved on. And there wasn't a discussion. The last four games will look better without Mo. Okay, if that's your belief, I don't believe that. Again, this is the great thing about football. I don't actually believe that. I think we've looked terrible. I thought against Sunderland, we played negatively at Anfield. Is everyone happy with the Sunderland performance, by the way, at Anfield? I really need to gauge this right now. This is what I'm trying to gauge. This is a beautiful conversation to have, by the way, guys. It's a beautiful conversation to have. No one's being rude. We're all talking with respect here, and I love it, right? This is great. Great community. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Was everyone happy the way Liverpool played against Sunderland at Anfield? Was everyone happy with the negative approach we took against Sunderland, with the scared tactics? Was everyone happy with that? Was everyone happy with that? That's what I'm trying to gauge from it, guys. Look, if people were happy with the sort of scared tactics, no pressing, zero pressing, by the way, Cody Gakpo playing alongside Robbo as a left back. No, but we didn't lose. There's been a lot of games we didn't lose with Salah in the team this season either. Sunderland are good though, Jamie. Is this what it's come down to now? Is this seriously what it's come down to now? Defending champions Liverpool Football Club going up against newly promoted Sunderland, and we are Sunderland are good though. It's crazy, man. Look, I did the watch along for them games. I was disgusted how we played against Sunderland. I was disgusted. No front foot football, no pressing, no pressure. Sunderland were allowed to travel 60 yards up the pitch without a Liverpool player putting a single tackle in or a single press on that player. Centre-backs of Sunderland were allowed to just travel up to the halfway line. You know, allowed to travel to the halfway line with no pressure. I was disgusted by that performance. I was absolutely disgusted by the Sunderland performance. The Leeds second half performance I was disgusted with as well. When you're 2-0 up, why this Liverpool team started to play defensive football is beyond me. We were 2-0 up against Leeds, coasting, to be fair. It was actually pretty easy. We had things going our way. We could have really made a statement, got a third of the fourth goal. A third or a fourth goal. What did we do? We went into a defensive situation where Leeds' substitutions were better than ours. I know players made mistakes, and that's right, they did. But our substitutions to Leeds' substitutions were terrible. Leeds' substitutions were far better than ours. They came on and made a difference. Our substitutions, we got scared. We were 2-0 up and got scared. It's as simple as that. And we went into our shell and started to sit back a little bit more and defend. So, on the question, we've played better without Mo in the last 4 games, I don't actually believe it. I think we've been just a shit. You know, it's just... It was just shit, man. It was crap. And the thing is, I want Liverpool to play better with Matt Mo, because I've been wanting Liverpool to play 4-4-2 for 5 weeks now, as I keep saying. So I think Liverpool will start to play better without Mo. Against Inter Milan, there was no Cody Gakpo or no Mo Salah, and we won the game 1-0. Does that mean Cody Gakpo shouldn't come back into the team? Did we play better without Cody Gakpo? Another player I think has got away with everything this season. I think because of what Mo said, Cody Gakpo has got away with everything this season. He's got away with so much. Has anyone ever seen a player the size of Cody Gakpo get beaten up so much? Get beaten up on the pitch so much? Cody Gakpo can't hold it up. He gets knocked off the ball like he's 5'5". Yeah. Like, I think Cody's getting away with shitloads. I think Cody and McAllister, I ain't going to lie, guys. You know I don't lie to you guys. Cody and McAllister are getting away with murder in our team right now. Virgil van Dijk's getting away with murder as well, because they're likeable. They're likeable. People like McAllister. People want to like Cody because he works hard. People want to like Virgil. They're likeable. So they're getting away with it. I honestly don't believe Mo's as likeable as some other players in our team. I just don't think Mo's ever been that likeable with the fan base. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah, Gakpo, for someone who's 6'4", Gakpo is tall for no reason. Exactly. And another thing about set pieces, guys. Can I ask this question about set pieces? Why does Cody Gakpo, who's 6'4", take corners? Can someone answer me that? If we're shit at set pieces, if we're terrible at set pieces, why does our 6'4" winger take corners? And that's what I'm saying, Scraps. Salah got away with it, and now he's been benched. But we're not talking about... so me and Scraps talk a lot. Me and Scraps agree. Gakpo should have been benched ages ago. McAllister should have been benched ages ago. But they're going to get away with it now because of the Salah situation. And again, I've not once said on here that Salah shouldn't be dropped. Manager's instruction, exactly. So the manager's instruction, when he talks about how shit we are at set pieces, he has our 6'4" winger who should be in the box. So Cody Gakpo should be in the box because he's 6'4". Mo Salah shouldn't because he's 5'9". I want my big players in the box. All my big players should be in the box of set pieces, attacking and defending. I don't want little guys in the box of set pieces. They should be around the box. And then people tell me, McAllister's a blocker. Blocking who? Who the fuck does he block? Because we can see the goal all the time. We have got the worst record, equal worst record for set pieces in the Premier League. So who the fuck does McAllister block? Everything's shit. Mo sucks right now, and I'm not going to disagree with it. Cody Gakpo sucks right now. Gravenberch sucks right now. All I'll do is stick up for him a bit. McAllister absolutely sucks right now. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy to me right now. Yeah, I'm with you, Gareth. Look, Gareth, this is what I've been saying, man. This is what I've been saying. I think Salah should be used as a super sub or moved to a new position. Totally agree. If you go play this 4-4-2 diamond, Salah up alongside Ekitike. I mean, if you're going to play, right, if you're going to pick two, I'll ask the chat this. Big up the chat, man. Much love to you guys. If you're going to play it, would you guys rather play Isaac and Ekitike up front in this 4-4-2 or Salah and Ekitike in this 4-4-2? Because all of them are in bad form apart from Ekitike. Ekitike's form's actually being really good. What? Because Isaac's form is disgustingly bad as well. It's really bad. Really bad. You know, so like, no, I'm with you, Scraps. I'm with you. No, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And that's been my whole thing. My whole thing this whole time is, and I put this into context because I've got to finish up. My whole thing this so far has been, I believe and agree Mo Salah should be dropped at the moment because he's not performing, right? But he's not the only one. The agenda's now going against Mo. For me, I don't like, but that's just me, yeah? People can run what they want to run, you know? I just personally don't like it. It's my own point of view, yeah? That's me. I'm not going to change my mind on it. Like Mo shouldn't change his mind and apologise for the words he said because he meant them, right? I'm not going to apologise for the way I feel. I feel like there's an agenda against him now and he's being vilified. I also have been wanting Liverpool to play 4-4-2 for a long time now, and they're going to play that. I want to see Arne Slot can keep with it now. I don't want to see a 4-3-3. Cody Gakpo's not going to be back till the new year, apparently. So if he's not going to be back to the new year, fine. I'm cool with it. Keep the 4-4-2. I don't want us to play 4-4-2 against Inter Milan and then against Brighton, go back to 4-3-3. And if we lose to Brighton, by the way, guys, going back to 4-3-3, we have got bigger problems than Mohamed Salah. Much bigger problems than Mo Salah right now if we go and lose to Brighton playing 4-3-3. Brighton are a bogey team, man. We're not great against Brighton, man. Brighton, they're in form as well. So, yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting debate that we're going to carry on my Big Up channel now with Vibes for Coppish, guys. So make sure you get yourself over to my Big Up channel if you've not been over there yet. We're going to talk that, and we're going to talk about the games coming up. We're not just going to talk about the Salah stuff constantly because we don't want to keep going over the same thing. But, yeah, Vibes for Coppish is about to start, guys. So make sure you get yourself over there. Let me just share it with you right now. I'll put the link in the chat. Vibes for Coppish is going to start any second. Let me just share the screen with you beautiful people as well. So there it is, guys. Vibes of Coppish. Make sure you come and join us right now. Myself, Matt, and I'm heard back from Matt. So hopefully he's coming. But me and the Coppish boys, we're going to be talking a little bit more of this situation. We're going to be talking about Brighton game as well and what system and formation that we're going to play, the January transfer window, and all that sort of beautiful stuff. So we're going to go to my Big Up channel. Link is in the live chat. Let me put it in there one more time. Make sure you get yourself over there, guys. It's going to be fun conversation. The live chat is in there, guys. Go and I pin the live chat up. Let me pin it to the top. So the live chat is pinned at the top. So it's pinned at the top of the live chat, guys. Go over to the live chat. Go to the top of it. It's pinned up there, guys. And yeah, we're going to chat everything about Liverpool pretty much with the Coppish boys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a laugh. We should have a good time over there. We're starting any second. All right, guys? Get yourself over there. And also, I'll be doing my watch-alongs over there. The 3 p.m. watch-along against Brighton. I'll be over there as well. Big discussion. Great discussion. Again, there's no anger over here, guys. We didn't swear at each other. We didn't get angry at each other. We all had good conversation. We don't all have to agree. Again, this is not a communist channel. Do you know what I mean? You guys don't have to agree with me. I don't have to agree with you guys. But it makes great debate. And that's what it's all about. And that's what football's about. Football fan is about great debate. And that's what we've had today. So much love to all you people. And come over to Coppish, Vibes to Coppish on my Big Up channel right now. Go for it. If you've never been there before, hit that link that's pinned in the live chat. That'll take you over there. And if you want to get involved in the comments, all you got to do is, like you do on YouTube, create an email and a password, get involved, and we're away. Big up, people. I'll see you in about 5 minutes over there. Much love, everyone.